Welcome to the Bible Quiz. Today, get ready to embark on a fascinating journey through the ancient Old Testament scriptures. We've meticulously selected 15 challenging quizzes to test your knowledge. But before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support enables us to spread the teachings of the Bible far and wide. Once you've completed the quiz, remember to share your results in the comments section below. We're excited to hear about your experience and join you in your exploration of the Old Testament. So, are you prepared for this thrilling adventure into the depths of the Holy Scriptures? Let's get started. Question 1. Which day did God create trees? A. Second. B. Third. C. Fourth. D. Fifth. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Third. On the third day of creation, God created trees, as described in Genesis chapter 1, verses 11 to 13. This act of creation marked the emergence of vegetation on the earth, including plants, trees, and fruit-bearing trees, each yielding fruit according to its kind. Question 2. How old was Noah when the flood flooded the earth? A. 600. B. 640. C. 650. D. 660. You get 10 seconds. That's A. 600. At the time of the flood, Noah was 600 years old, as recorded in Genesis chapter 7, verse 6. This age marks a significant milestone in Noah's life, as it was when the catastrophic deluge covered the entire earth, sparing only Noah, his family, and the animals aboard the ark. Question 3. What did Jonah tell the sailors to do with him while the ship was in the middle of a storm? A. Ignore him. B. Throw him overboard. C. Pray for him. D. Give him food and water. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Throw him overboard. During the storm, Jonah instructed the sailors to throw him into the sea, believing that doing so would calm the raging waters. This act of self-sacrifice was Jonah's acknowledgement of his responsibility for the storm due to his disobedience to God's command to go to Nineveh. It reflects his willingness to face the consequences of his actions and his desire to spare the crew from harm. Jonah chapter 1, verse 12. Question 4. How many days and nights was Jonah in the whale's belly? A. 3. B. 5. C. 7. D. 8. You get 10 seconds. That's A. 3. Jonah spent 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the whale, as mentioned in Jonah chapter 1, verse 17. This period symbolizes Jonah's time of repentance and reflection while confined in the darkness of the great fish. It serves as a pivotal moment in Jonah's journey, highlighting God's mercy and his willingness to forgive those who turn back to him. Question 5. What was the name of Jacob's first son? A. Levi. B. Judah, C. Reuben, D. Simeon. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Reuben. Jacob's first son was named Reuben as stated in Genesis chapter 29, verse 32. Reuben's birth marked the beginning of Jacob's family, and his name means "behold, a son" in Hebrew, signifying the joy and anticipation surrounding his arrival. However, Reuben's life was also marked by instances of moral failure, illustrating the complexities within Jacob's family lineage. Esteemed pal, stay in the know and never miss a quiz again. Hit subscribe and be the first to catch all the excitement. Question 6. Who criticized Moses for marrying an Ethiopian woman? A. Amram, B. Miriam, C. Pharaoh, D. The Israelites. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Miriam. In Numbers chapter 12, verses 1-2, Moses' sister Miriam criticized him for marrying an Ethiopian woman. Miriam and Aaron expressed their disapproval of Moses' marriage, leading to God's intervention and Miriam being punished with leprosy, highlighting the challenges and conflicts within Moses' family and the consequences of speaking against God's chosen leader. Question 7. Who has overcome the whirlwind to reach heaven? A. Moses, B. Enoch, C. David, D. Elijah. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Elijah. In 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 11, the prophet Elijah is described as being taken up to heaven in a whirlwind. This event marks the end of Elijah's earthly ministry and his transition into the presence of God. Elijah's ascent into heaven is a miraculous and awe-inspiring moment, emphasizing his close relationship with God and serving as a testament to his faithful obedience as a prophet. Question 8. How many people searched for Elijah when he ascended to heaven? A. 40, B. 50, C. 55, D. 60. You get 10 seconds. That's B. 50. In 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 16, after witnessing Elijah's miraculous ascension into heaven, they proposed sending 50 strong men to search for him because they were afraid the Spirit of the Lord had taken him away and left him in a desert in the mountains or one of the valleys. Question 9. In which river did Naaman bathe for his leprosy? A. Nile, B. Tigris, C. Jordan, D. Euphrates. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Jordan. In 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 10, Naaman is instructed by the prophet Elisha to wash himself 7 times in the Jordan River to be cleansed of his leprosy. Initially hesitant and skeptical of the simplicity of the task, Naaman eventually complies with Elisha's instructions and immerses himself in the Jordan River. This act of faith leads to Naaman's miraculous healing and serves as a testament to the power of obedience to God's commands. Question 10. Who received the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai? A. Moses. B. Joshua. C. Aaron. D. Elijah. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Moses. Moses acts as the intermediary between God and the people, receiving and delivering these commandments, which encompass principles of worship, ethics, and social conduct. This pivotal event underscores Moses' role as a prophet and leader chosen by God to guide the Israelites on their journey. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 17. Question 11. What will God wipe away and make death no more? A. Pain. B. Tears. C. Sorrow. D. Mourning. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Tears. In Revelation chapter 21, verse 4, it is prophesied that in the new heaven and new earth, God will personally wipe away every tear from the eyes of His people. This divine act symbolizes the complete eradication of sorrow, offering a glimpse of the eternal peace and joy awaiting His faithful followers in the heavenly realm. Question 12. Who was eaten by dogs as Elijah prophesied? A. Jezreel. B. Athaliah. C. Jezebel. D. Jezebel's daughter. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Jezebel. In 1 Kings chapter 21, verses 23 to 24, the prophet Elijah delivers a message from God to King Ahab, pronouncing judgment upon him and his descendants. He prophesies that the dogs will devour Jezebel, Ahab's wife, by the city wall of Jezreel. This prophecy is fulfilled when Jezebel is thrown from a window by eunuchs at the command of Jehu, a military commander, and her body is consumed by dogs. Question 13. Who turned into a pillar of salt? A. Sarah. B. Rachel. C. Rebecca. D. Lot's wife. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Lot's wife. In Genesis chapter 19, verse 26, Lot's wife, whose name is not specified in the Bible, disobeys the angel's warning not to look back at the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. As she looks back, she is turned into a pillar of salt. This event serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of disobedience and the importance of following God's instructions. Question 14. Who did the angel of the Lord tell not to sacrifice his son? A. Isaac. B. Jacob. C. Moses. D. Abraham. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Abraham. In Genesis chapter 22, verse 12, the angel of the Lord intervenes as Abraham is about to sacrifice his son Isaac on Mount Moriah. The angel instructs Abraham not to harm his son, as it is a test of his faithfulness to God. This event demonstrates Abraham's unwavering devotion and obedience to God's commands, even in the face of the greatest trial imaginable. Question 15. Who saw the four men walking in the fiery furnace? A. Nebuchadnezzar. B. Shadrach. C. Meshach. D. Daniel. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Nebuchadnezzar. In Daniel chapter 3, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon ordered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to be thrown into a fiery furnace for refusing to worship a golden image. Astonishingly, when the king looked into the furnace, he saw not 3 but 4 men walking around, unharmed by the flames. This miraculous event underscores God's protection of his faithful servants, even amid overwhelming trials. Wow, what an exhilarating exploration through some of the toughest riddles found in the Old Testament. How did you tackle these challenging puzzles? Whether you cracked them all or uncovered new insights, remember that the Bible is a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be unraveled. If you found this quiz engaging, don't hesitate to give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let's invite them to join us on this thrilling journey through the Scriptures. And be sure to hit that subscribe button for more quizzes and profound biblical insights. We value your feedback, so please share your score, questions, or ideas for future quizzes in the comments. Thank you for being part of this adventure, and may you continue to be enriched on your spiritual quest. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next video.